Joined by South Shore Press Sports Director Tom Barton. This is like my favorite video where we get your Barton's Best Bet. So you're a nationally known sports bettor, you're the sports director of the South Shore Press. So, Tom, your Barton's Best Bet, what is it for this week?
Well, look, we're looking at the weekend, and it's the gift that keeps on giving. That's right, Yankee fans. Minnesota's coming to town, and the Minnesota Twins, for a long time now, have been just beaten up by the New York Yankees. I'm taking the Yankees to win the series. It's going to be a 3-game series. The Yankees to win the series over the Minnesota Twins this weekend. You're going to have to pay a little juice, but that's perfectly fine.
I mean, could you and I be the Twins?
Look, it is amazing what the Yankees have done against this team. Since 2019, they've won 11 of 12 series. They've only lost one series. They're hitting almost a 70% clip when you include the playoffs. Over the last decade, they own them. Let's go back to even before that, they own them. Minnesota Twins have never beaten the Yankees in the playoffs. They seemingly can't beat them in the regular season either. And we're lining up right now. I mean, I know, they got a little leeway, but Cole Rodon will be pitching in those games. It's a mess for the Minnesota Twins this year. And it's a mess for the Minnesota Twins anytime they play against the Yankees. We might have a shot if we put on pinstripes.
Way back in the day when I was a news anchor, I worked with a gentleman by the name of Irv Weinstein. He was almost like Anchorman, basically, and he was big on alliteration, and it just stuck with me. So it's like, that's my writing style. So I love this week's, take the Bronx Bombers and Barton's Best Bet beating the Twins. How do you like that?
I love it. Yeah. Beating the boys from the Twin City. You could even throw another B in there.
Yeah, I got boys now. So last question. I mean, just talk Yankees now, Aaron Judge. I mean, any movement there when it comes to either trades or the impact of him being out?
No, I mean, they asked Aaron Boone this week about Aaron Judge, and basically they said, hey, is he going to start ramping up baseball activities? And he said, no, not yet. We're not quite there yet. I wouldn't expect them to be there yet, but you have to consistently kind of check in on Judge. Again, I've said all along, I don't expect to see Judge before September 1st. They give him 3 weeks to a month to get ready for the playoffs. It may be longer than that. I do expect to see Judge again this year. I do, but I don't expect him to see him this summer. We'll say that.
But why bring him back? If he's hurt, let him rehab, let him be healthy, and then play in the playoffs. Like, I don't understand the rush.
Yeah, and the Yankees are in first place. I know Tampa Bay's close, but let's look at the run differential. The run differential for the New York Yankees is somewhere in the realm of plus 150. For every other American League team, they're barely 10, 12, right? So, I mean, the Yankees are easily the best team in the American League without Aaron Judge, without Giancarlo Stanton. So why rush these two back?